Hi, my name's Cameron Carlson. I'm here with Anime on Location at the lovely Ohayocon 2011. It's Sunday. It's tiring. Mike and I are both tired, but we've had a great time.
Indeed.
And Mike here has been working as ADR director on Summer Wars. So you and I haven't seen each other in about 2 years now. Last time we got to see each other was at Ohayocon 09.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. So what's been going on with you recently?
Well, recently in 2 years, let's see. Worked on both of the Evangelion movies. Just did some finishing touches on Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, which I guess it'll eventually trickle its way out. I think the third volume just came out a month ago. Did some work on Summer Wars, Eden of the East movie. Probably several other things that I'm thinking of. Those are the highlights that I can think of off the top of my head.
All right. And so how did the convention scene go for you over the past year in 2010?
In 2010, I didn't go to as many as I would normally go to. I was just very, very busy with production work. I'm sure that I cut it down by more than half. I enjoyed the ones that I did get to go to. This year, I'm trying to get out more, and hence, right at the top of the year, I'm at Ohayocon. So,
cool. So, Summer Wars has been really big for you. You've been working very hard on it. So, what was it like to be given an honor at the 2007 Kid Annual Awards?
It was neat that they made it part of their programming. It was, Mr. Hosada's film is wonderful, and I'm glad that an audience here in the States is getting a chance to see it. It's a really, really good quality film.
Cool. And so you've been to Ohio a couple times. How have you been enjoying Ohio itself and the convention itself?
I enjoy Ohio itself. It seems like everything that's within walking distance that I was once used to is now like either moved or a different place or it's somewhere else now. So I'm getting used to the new local shops and restaurants and stuff. But this location, I'm very familiar with it. I'm very comfortable here. I know where everything is. It's really awesome. And the food court here is quite good for a hotel food court, for sure.
Cool. And then you did the roast on Friday night of Mr. Sabat. How was your material? It was probably some of your best you've ever had.
Oh, well, thank you. I put that together rather quickly. Mr. Sabat, he and I go back quite a number of years, and there's lots and lots of stories that I could or whatever tell about him. I kind of don't do that much for a public forum, but I will tease him incessantly, and that's what I was there to do, and I hope that he felt nice and teased.
So you've had a lot of late night panels here at Ohayocon. How have some of those got over? Have they been received well, or have you really enjoyed them?
I've really enjoyed them. Brina Palencia and I did something we haven't done before, which is play music at a convention. We're both musicians and singers, and we both do a lot of adaptive writing and performing of opening and closing theme songs and other things that are in anime. Plus, we both know a bunch of other songs, so we just thought, why not do it at a con? And that went over, I think it went over really well. We had fun doing it for sure. And then the late night improv panel was fun this year, and it's always fun. It's nice to have the other guests up there doing several things that they wouldn't normally get to do. To put it nicely.
Yeah. So I know that there's a lot of things you can and cannot talk about. What are some things you're allowed to talk about that are going to be coming out for next year?
Evangelion 2.22 is going to come out at the end of March. And I love that movie. I love the Evangelion franchise, and it's so cool to get a chance to work on it. More Eden of the East is coming out, and if you haven't seen that series, it's really good, and the movies are a cool follow-up to it. Beyond that is probably stuff I can't talk about. Look for the end of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Look for the next Evangelion movie, the 2.22, and look for those Eden of the East films.
All right, well, we always appreciate coming out to Ohayocon and coming to talk to us. I really appreciate it, Mike. Thank you so much for coming out, and have a great flight home.
And thanks for the flight wishes.